This is Bryson Stott.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
The pitch.
Bryson Stott.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the series is underway. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. That one to first, and foul ball. 1-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And misses inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Nimmo brings it in, and there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. In the air, left field. Nimmo takes it in for the out. 2 away. Here's Mookie now. Just missed. Clips the corner, and the count is 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. On the ground, right side. Corner over to first. That's the 3rd out. Here's Nico Horner. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. And ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, base is empty.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
He swings and crushes one. on its way. Way back there. Oh, it's a belly ball. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here is Aaron Judge. Fought off foul. Suarez. Not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That's to third. Profile. Throws to first. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. New inning getting started. Now batting Jurickson Profar. The wind of the pitch. Profar gets a piece there. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Oh, 0-2 now. Corner. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
And the pitch. We'll see you when.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. On its way to the corner. Nimmo running hard to get it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The Phillies down by a pair here in Game 1 of the NLDS. That's inside. And that one hammered. Nimmo on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back in the Bronx, Jorge Soler up at the plate. As the lefty gets to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. In the air, center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Can't get to this one. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one the other way. Hooks it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Out in the left center for a line drive base hit. Caught in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back and... Back now in the Bronx. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And ball one to the right fielder.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and Castellanos is out. Logan O'Hoppe stands in for the Phillies. Will throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Stott in his third season, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2019. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. And it's out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 2-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
2 outs, nobody on. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit. That one in there across the letters.
0-1's the count.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 1. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the lefty. In the air, right field. And it falls.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it.
Corner on the go. That one lifted to left. And it drops in. The throw to third. The tag out. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Snap throw. And he dives back in time.
You know, Brew, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Down to first, but he scrambles back. Bellinger leads off first with 1 away. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Now 3-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Judge rips that one. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Juan Soto.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez pulls it in on the run. Game 1 of the division series. Mookie Betts will get us started. Outside.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Wide of the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Definitely a little bit fooled by a well-thrown changeup there as he got it off the end of the bat, but still able to muscle it to the outfield.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And takes low for ball 1. The Yanks up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Throw over to first. And Betts dives back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Two on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Forget it. That should get the dugout going, and they lead it. It's 4-2.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
1 down. Now here is Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse.
He's in at second with a 1-out double. The throw in.
Caught it out front and ripped it down the line, and as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jake Fraley. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone.
Number 58,
Hit the air, left field. Nimmo makes the play. Out. number 2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business."
He's trying for third.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits? Tries to get back and save. Already 3 runs across into frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
No swings, says Freddie Ferguson.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Stop. Up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Smoke to the left. This looks like extra bases. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Hung up in a rundown now. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Well, he's under it to make the catch. Back in New York, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jeremy Pena. Suarez back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And here is Jorge Soler. Little chopper rolls foul. Pena on at first. Nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Suarez picks to first. Pena back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one off the mark. Now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The Yankees trailing by 3. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Yeah, there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And there's a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Calls it in, 2 away. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 so far. Outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Stop over to first in time. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
And Betts is gone. And now for the Phillies, Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 up, 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Profar at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Almost got him. And they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one out to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. Relay throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that is back at Yankee Stadium. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Fraley should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Line drive, base hit. Corner around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-3. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Judge swings through it for strike 1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. On Soto now.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And up next for New York, Jeremy Pena. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Marsh makes the grab on the run. Back in the Bronx, top of the 6th inning. And now, Brandon Marsh. First offering, and it just misses. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches. 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in. That's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Flied to left his first time. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Just missed. That one's in there. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Corner under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Logan O'Hoppe. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Waste no time there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Stop. The next to hit takes ball 1. And a good eye there. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. That misses. And now 3-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Rodriguez ranging back and brings it in at the wall.
Now third.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. 1 for 2. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Man at second with 1 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Brandon Nimmo. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher now, Victor Gonzalez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So
Laser, base hit, headed for the plate. He scores back within 1. It's 5-4. Round second, taken for third. The relay throw, not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. Contreras in the box now, takes strike 1. Flips the corner, and it's 0-2.
both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Gonzalez deals. Left field. Marsh moves under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. All tied again. 5-5. So 2 down now, and here is Nico Horner. Way inside. And now 2-0. Now we're way inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's ball 4. Here's Cody Bellinger.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
He's already homered in this game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Corner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Bellinger is out. And that ends the... We go to the top of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Santana back to work.
Outside,
just missed. Takes the outside corner and the count 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Judge going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Mookie Betts. Outside low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
All tied up here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering is fouled back. That's in there. Gonna count 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. And Betts is set down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And a pitch. Base knock right field. Two outs, runner at first. Jerks and Profar getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now Aaron Judge. The pitch. That's outside. Ball one.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
This one in the air, right field. Judge out on the play, and there's one down. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
0-2 with the count.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now in the air, out towards left center. Fraley sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. In now is the Yankees DH, Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Jeff Hoffman on to pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jeff Hoffman. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 29, Michael
First offering, and it just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Coming around third is Soto. He scores, and they have the lead. 6-5. And he's into third with a two-out triple. And now it's switch-hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, and he just misses. Here's a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Just missed. Bush at third with two away. Popped up. Stop. Brings it in for the third out. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the eighth, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Now
And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Line to left, and that's down, a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Marsh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball two. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the eighth. That one finds the zone, and the count is filled up.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Runner on the go. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. At the belt and fires. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. On the ground, 2 ball. And that one handled. One at second. Over to first. Safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe.
Ball one, no strike.
This one in the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. A base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they hold the tying run at third. Threw up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Stop at the plate now. That's ball one.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 48.
Big the time, and go-ahead runs are aboard. Intentional pass coming, bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. At the plate. Ryan O'Hearn, 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. Fastball for a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That's down and in. And a count 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever, and all 3 runners on the move here. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Stays alive. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Contreras gets it to first. They limit the damage here. Back now in the Bronx. Down the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Fraley should have it. And out number 1 on the grab. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that's in for a strike.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in New York, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Tosses across the first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Freddie Freeman digs in now. Freeman hits it in the air. He's under it. He's got it. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Profar climbs in on that left side. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Clase is just 1 strike away. Looking to get the tying run on base. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees